Bro, top of the top, peace be upon everybody. In the name of God, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Bro, this is how we ending the new year off. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. Like this is like this. When I seen this, I'm like, oh nah. I sent it to my Brody Khalil last night. He told me, he was like, oh, you might as well just go ahead and make a video, and we're gonna get into that as well on why when he said that I was like, oh nah, like I got to. If your friends ain't pushing you to do something positive, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Might be around the wrong people. But nah, welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. Hope everybody has been taking care of themselves and their well being. Yo, don't get me wrong, y'all. I understand that. Oh, when we were, now that we're older and you trying to treat yourself because growing up you couldn't, your parents didn't have enough money to afford certain things. So now that you older and you making money, it's okay. I want to do things for my inner child. Respectfully, I can respect that, bro. Me personally, I love 95s. So me personally, I'm like, nah, I gotta have a 95. I'm talking about Maxes, by the way. I gotta get a Maxes collection. That's me. Like when I first started getting money, like now I gotta get this Maxes. I gotta get the grand black ones. I gotta get the dark blue ones for all those who remember the dark blue ones. I had those. I'm like, now I gotta get those back for old time's sake. I gotta get when the black cats drop. Oh, I gotta get the black cats. When the cherries drop, oh, I gotta get the cherries. When all these shoes, right? I was paying attention to all the shoes that was dropping, but wasn't paying attention to the stock market. Listen to what I'm saying. I was paying attention to the Yeezy 720s and all that, the foam runners and all that when I was younger. Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention to old snap like bills is due the first. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like I had a consumer mindset, bro. I had a buyer's mindset, and now that I'm about to be 24, I'm really trying to escape from the buyer's mindset. Respectfully, now I made those. Respectfully, I'm gonna continue making financial mistakes, but I made a lot of financial mistakes younger, being young. Now I'm like, nah. I feel like, all right, now I'm like, let me try to like not consume and just buy, like spend, especially us as a people. And I'm gonna get into that too, bro. Let me cook, y'all. Let me cook. We have like I think over a $1 trillion in buying power. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that. Imagine if Black America, right, was its own country. We would be the top 15 richest countries in the world and on the whole planet if Black America had its own country. Really, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine. Matter of fact, hold on, cause I had Chat GPT too. Hold on. How much is it? Hold on. How much? I'm gonna Chat GPT this real quick. Hold on. How much buying power does Black America have in 2025? I don't know if y'all can hear me because they doing stuff outside. But yeah, we really about to get into this, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. Many reports project Black American buying power to be around 1.98 trillion in 2025, nearly 2 trillion worth of annual consumer spending. I'm gonna continue reading. Other sources and market commentary also suggest that Black consumer buying power is approaching or exceeding 2 trillion and may continue growing toward 2.5 trillion, 3 trillion by 2030. This is crazy. This is crazy. All this buying power that we have. We love shoes. We love this. We love fits. A lot of us, we want to look like we have it. Like a lot of people, they gotta buy their way out. Respectfully, bro. So when I seen him in there balling out on the floor, crying, cause he got Gamma 11s. I'm like, yo, Jordan drops the same shoe every year. These same shoes been dropping for the past 25, 30 years. Respectfully. And we wearing these shoes for show. Jordan was hooping in these shoes. Really think about this, bro. Even Apple. All these big brands, big businesses, Nike, Apple, Jordan, they drop the same thing every year. Then a new Nike Tech drop. I understand. I go, Nike Tech, what? When that new Nike Tech drop, oh yeah, bro, we got it. And for example, even the new iPhone. This is a 15 Pro Max, y'all. I'm not getting no other phone. I'm done. I'm not getting the 17 Pro with the camera looking like this, and it looks silly to me, bro. Even like a lot of people are ditching Apple now, and they hitting Samsung, and they hitting Google Pixel phones and stuff like that now. Because also the camera quality is better. But yeah, bro, like this is crazy, bro. I'm seeing people in line for these Gamma 11s. I'm seeing people trying to resell them already. I'm like, yo, y'all are really going crazy over this shoe, bro. People fighting in line. People really upset because they waited in line till like 10:30 at night. Like, literally sleeping outside the stores. I'm like, yo, this is bad, bro. This is really bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't seen nothing like this probably since the Popeyes chicken sandwich dropped. Can we please talk about the Popeyes chicken sandwich that dropped in 2019 and people were dying over that? Like, someone lost their life over a chicken sandwich, bro. Let's really sit back and think about this, bro. Someone lost their life over food. Like, and this goes to show, bro. Like, it's just a bunch of senseless killing. Like, you know, a lot of us, we're spending on. We don't even know we just spending just to say we got it. A lot of us. Like, we're not putting necessities as our top priority. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, priorities over splurging and consuming. That buyer's mindset, I'm telling you, man, a lot of us, we want to, 2026 this, 2026 this. It's not so far, huh? We still in 2025, and it's, you feel what I'm trying to say? Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Respectfully, bro, that's really what I have to say to y'all, bro. Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Don't get me wrong, the Gamma 11s look fire. Respectfully, bro, but I'm not doing all that for some shoes. They not coming with me when we die. All this stuff, this, like none of this is coming with you, bro. And the more you realize that, the more it's like, okay, let me not try to go so splurge and try to get this to impress other people and nah, bro. This is getting out of hand, bro. 2 trillion, 1.98 trillion in buying power. But we still in the jets. We still in the ghetto still. That's what I'm saying. Like, Black America, like, it's time for us. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It's time for us to take accountability. Yes, we know what they doing, but it's time for us to take accountability, bro. But there should be no reason why we going so hard for Jordans, but we not going hard for the young boy that made honorable. We not going hard for the young black man who graduated at 22. We're not going hard for the sister that graduated early. I get what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, we gotta change what we view as cool. I feel like it's about that time, bro. Respectfully, bro. The reason why I say the consumer mindset is bad, because you're just spending. You're spending instead of like putting it up. You're spending to impress others. You're spending and going hard for. You're wearing. Think about this, y'all. Louis Vuitton, Saint Laurent, all this stuff, all these little Dior, all these brands. You're wearing someone's name. You're wearing someone's family, bro. Bro, can we really, like, let's really break this down, bro. You're wearing someone's family's name on you, bro. For example, This is essential, right? This is probably someone's like a. I don't even know, yo. I don't even know who owns Essential, but this is probably someone's family, whatever. Jordan, after Michael Jordan, his family is balling. That man's gonna be making money in his grave. Like generations of the Jordan family for life, bro. They don't gotta worry about nothing because of us, right? I had the Jordan, I had the cherries, the little Jordan 11 cherries, and literally Jordan drops the same shoe, just different colorways, all black, black and white, red and white, like. And don't get me wrong, like I'm not trying to sound like a hypocrite or nothing, but Jordan shoes be fire. But I'm not about to pay no $300, no grocery money for some shoes. Roll with me on this. Roll with me on this. Like $380, $350 for some shoes. I could put this $350 towards something else that could benefit my future. For example, a lot of us need to wake up and really realize this, bro. Especially people who are my age, from the 18 to 24 range, right? Certificates and licensing, all that stuff matters. All of it matters. For example, you can go online, literally online, and get a certificate. It's called udemy.com, udemy.com, and they have everything on there. Like, for example, if you want to be you need something in nursing or something, like a certificate in nursing or something like that. You need something with, a psychology class or something like that. Just to up your resume and stuff like that. They have like 3-4 week courses. You gotta pay, of course. You gotta, y'all spending money on Air Jordan. Sometimes you gotta spend money to earn money. That's what I'm saying. Put y'all money towards something else. I'm putting y'all on. So boom, it's a little 3-4 week course or whatnot. Pay them, go through the course. After you complete the course or whatever, they'll mail you your certificate. You can hang it up on your wall or just say, "Oh, I got the certificate." Make your job resume look better. Help you with employment. Help you be better than last year, like I always say. Matter of fact, hold on, real quick. Hold on, y'all. I want to give a shout out to my boy Amin. He made me a better than last year's shirt. Y'all go holler at my boy, man. Unorthodox Alliance, UA at the bottom. Better than last year's shirt right here. You feel me? This is what I really wanna do. This is one of my plans in my life. I wanna start like wearing shirts that have meaning to it. I wanna better than like this. I got this because of the Jordan 3s I had. You know what I'm trying to say? The little light brown Jordan 3s. Got this shirt with it. I want a black. I want this in black, respectfully. Like, I'm trying to have better than last year's shirts, just rolling, rolling, rolling. I'm not even gonna lie. And me, having connects with people who know how to sew and all that. You know me? Go check him out, right? I'm like, I bet I can do that because I gotta wear shirts that have meaning to it. Got to, because wearing these shirts that be like having nothing on it, or just wearing, like I said, the next man's shirt. Like, you're wearing your family's name on you, bro. And they just chilling. Like, my son Kyle said this, bro, when he was working at Dick's Sporting Goods. He said, yo, the CEO of Dick's is probably on a yacht somewhere chilling, and we got to clock in. I'm like, yeah, bro, that's when I knew, especially about my boy Kyle. I'm like, yeah, his mindset is changing. That's what I'm saying. You got to get around, like my previous video, like-minded people, bro. Respectfully, bro. He doesn't want to have that consumer's mindset. He's like, yo, the CEO is chilling and we got to clock in. Like, what? Right? Right? Like, this, like it's crazy, man. But nah, man, shout out to my homie Amin. I'm going to show the shirt one more time. Better than last year. That's the goal, bro, to be better than last year, bro. Not have a buyer's mindset, bro. That buyer's mindset, it's a cancer, especially to our community. All this buying power, man, that is crazy. Even it's crazy because even during the times of Malcolm X, during that time period, it was still the same way. We just going in there buying the hat, buying the suits, all that, bro. And he brought that up. He brought up how black people, like, we have so much economic power, but we're just spending. This is what he's saying, and he's talking about how, you know, when white immigrants they come here, they set their family up. For example, the Italians. Come on, all my people from the New York State, y'all know what I'm talking about. They got business here, everywhere. It's crazy, bro. Why can't we do the same? We want to buy all the time. Nobody want to invest. Nobody want to put nothing up. The goalpost is changing a little bit, slowly but surely in the community. I'm seeing a lot of black real estate agents. I'm seeing a lot of black realtors. I'm seeing a lot of black, like, you know, contract. What is it? Contract licensors. No, people, black people with their contract license, a general contractor is what I was trying to say. Like, I'm seeing the goalposts move slowly but surely. With the, but with the rest of us, it's still like, it's still just sheep out here, bro. Monkey see monkey do, man. This is a monkey see monkey do generation, bro. I kid y'all not, bro. Like, I would have never thought, bro, the amount of people that was standing outside, you would have thought it was a concert. But no, they just in line for a shoe. You would have thought, yeah, like, you would have thought YoungBoy was in town the way they was lined up. Staying the night over. Even, bro, even when they used to do that for, it was when the PlayStation 4 dropped, 2014. I will never forget it. People literally staying the night outside of Best Buy. Standing outside of GameStop. And this is what I be saying, bro. Yo, these people, y'all making these families set for life. And the money that they're making, they're helping another. Probably sending that to a foreign country somewhere. Don't even get me started on where our taxpayer dollars go to. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, the I feel like the day we realize how much power we really have and how much influence we really have, bro, we'll stop consuming. We'll stop trying to buy everything that we see or try to look like we have it. Because a lot of y'all look like y'all have it. For example, Moneybagg Yo, when he was standing on the court side of the Memphis game with the money spread and all this, and this, all the other, you know, people who can afford those seats, they got on just a regular, you know, I don't know if y'all see it in the picture, but, you know, the white guys, they have on a regular khaki pants, button-up shirt. They with their family hat on, just enjoying the game. But they probably 6-figure, 7-figure men. And they're just chilling, just enjoying the game. But what do we got to do? We got a money spread on the floor. We gotta have $250,000 on our neck. Stop buying so many chains, y'all. You only got one neck, bro. Why do you got 3-4 chains on and you only have one neck? You got, I got a house on my neck. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I'm done, man. Our community, bro. This is our community, yo, bro. And the young boys want to be just like these guys. Respectfully, bro. But this wraps up today's video, man. Yo, stop being a consumer. Please stop being a consumer, bro. Cause it's not gonna benefit you, bro. Matter of fact, consumerism and complacency kind of are aligned. If you really think about it, cause you paying. My fault, I'm texting somebody right now. Cause you paying them, and you still in the same spot, same position. The only thing that's different is your gear. Really think about this. Hold on, let me chat GPT this. Is consumerism and complacency the same? Do they favor each other? Consumerism and complacency are related, but they are not the same thing. A mindset and culture where buying, owning, and consuming goods is essential to happiness, identity, and success. Let me. What did it say? Goods is essential to happiness. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like the more you consume, you happy for that one moment of time. My fault, y'all was getting off topic. I was trying to read it. But when you consuming all this stuff, it's like, oh yeah, I'm happy, just for this one moment of time. If the son of Adam had one valley of gold, he would want two more. Nothing will fulfill him except death. You're always going to want more. That new car that you have, you're going to get tired of that new car soon. This is the state of consumerism. Complacency is a state of satisfaction or comfort that leads to inaction, lack of growth, or resistance to change. How they connect. Consumerism can feed this. This is what I was trying to say. This is what ChatGPT said. Consumerism can feed complacency. Consumerism distracts constant entertainment, and buying reduces urgency. Consumerism keeps you busy spending. Complacency keeps you comfortable staying still. So for all my people who trying to grow and not be complacent, you can't consume. You can't have a buyer's mindset if you're trying to grow. That's probably one of the steps. Respectfully, bro. But nah, man. This wraps up today's video, man. Share this with whoever, share with a friend. 2026, make this a goal. If not even 2026. Start today. But everybody else wants to start to 2026. But if you're trying to start today, don't try to consume and have a buyer's mindset going into the new year, because, like I said, you're doing the same thing from last year. You don't want to do the same thing from last year. Like the shirt said, be better than last year. Right or wrong, yo. Right or wrong. But nah, man. We out, man. Stop standing in that line in 35, 40 degree weather for some shoes that you may not get. For some shoes you could probably buy online. And stop, and all y'all that want to resell these shoes, unauthorized, authentics, stop it, bro. Trying to get a resale so bad, like, bro, stop. I get it, get y'all hustle on, bro, but come on, you selling people fake rep shoes, man. Stop it, bro. But share this with whoever, share with a friend, escape that buyer's mindset, and we out. Peace.
And come to this country 50 years ago with nickels and dimes and no education, and come here and pool their little nickels and dimes and no education, and set up little stores, develop these stores into larger stores, develop this into an industry which creates job opportunities for whites. Since Lincoln was supposed to have freed the black man 100 years ago, and today the black man, according to the government economists, has spending power of $20 billion per year. We feel that with the black man spending $20 billion a year, not setting up any businesses, not creating any industry, not creating any job opportunities for his own kind, he's not in a moral position to point the finger today at the white man and tell the white man that he's discriminating against him for not giving him a job in factories that he himself set up. If the black man has $20 billion, and these so-called Negro leaders are such geniuses that they can integrate white restaurants and integrate white factories and force themselves into that which the white man has set up, they should use this same ingenuity to show the black people how to pool our wealth and set up something of our own.